Y'all didn't hear me at all. Okay, so basically we're playing this game and we're trying to speed run it in less than 90 minutes on its easiest difficulty. Yes, you heard me right. This is its easiest difficulty, where you have all the achievements unlocked and there are many buffs to help you out to get to the end. It's a trip. Here we go. And we're good to auto infinity for a while. The infinity barrier resets everything but gives you a boost to your knowledge, which helps you gain infinity upgrades that boost previous stats and give you more automation to make it so that you don't have to care about those previous stats. Well, let me rephrase. You still have to care. It's just you don't have to be egging them on all the time. Soon, Infinity just says, screw it, I won't give you a 10-second cutscene, and just lets you choose when to endorse or something. There's also these challenges. These challenges are somewhat difficult in the beginning. The idea is you have to find the right way to complete them, because with each challenge completion, the other challenges get harder. It's a harder thing to do in the harder. It's a harder balance to find in the harder modes, especially when they add the second row of stadium challenges into hard and extreme. But it's innovative. It's rather innovative. Then you got this stuff here, which is called purge runs. In this, you are trapped in all of the stadiums except for reality at level 1, and you have to get to your best possible, and you have to get as far as possible distance in that. That'll give you purge power, which reduces the division of each of the pantheon currencies, demonic souls, and heavenly chips. Which boosts previous stats, which also boosts other previous stats. It's a never ending free. Let's put it that way. In fact, this guy, who the developer of this game, also made another game called Prestige Tree, which takes basically what's going on here and puts it into a tree-like fashion. Where deeper layers reset other layers while also giving you boosts to other layers to help you reach that point quicker. Sometimes much quicker, other times not so much quicker. Anyway, that's good. We're at 4, but now we're at 8. Hopefully, no, okay. Give me stuff. Alright, now we put it towards bosons. Now, bosons are like the key. The key. That's literally the best way I can describe it to getting all the way back up to where you were. And then some. And I will show you why once we get past endorsement 36. There's this currency currently being built up in that area that greatly helps with the process. Not because of what it does, but what it can unlock. Nine. 10. Eleven. 12. Unlock 13. Unlock 14. Unlock. 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 Unlocks 15. 16. Perks 17. 71. 72. Over here. Over here. Not that yet. 1, 2. Purge power. Seven. 8. Derivative boosts 29. No, okay, exit. Now, these post 36 endorsements have meaning. Because what we have now is this thing called Higgs bosons. We've been gaining them up over the course of this run. And the first one we get is this one, which costs 40,000 pigs. But that's not the most important one. It's just the one that you first can get. It unlocks the pathogen upgrade automated permanently, dark core automated permanently, and start with automation unlocked. This is great. It gets us through the first 10 infinities quicker, even though we still have to watch the things. We are at 6 elementary particles right now. That should be 8. That really should be 8. And once we get into automation, literally, if we can purchase all those in a moment's notice, and then we can just go through the infinity upgrades every single time we're not infinitying. That's what'll get us through. It just will. Look at that. We're already back to Infinity 10. And we won't even need that all those previous endorsements after the next Higgs upgrade will probably be getting. Over here. Not yet. After just a few more endorsements. Right? Give us more purge power. That helps immensely. Turn these back on. Why were they off? Now this is a point where we'd have to actually refresh to boost progress. It's something weird that happens, but it happens. See, it got us another. It got us another endorsement, and it also got us more Higgs boson per second. It's also getting us further to our goals here, which is actually double elementary particle gain. Once we get this, we run into a bug, where this shows up as NaN particles, and this shows up as NaN photons. This will auto-buy these for a very long time. And we're going to stay on that screen for a very long time to help boost endgame stats. The longer we stay on the screen, the more time we'll save in the last few sections. Starting with the 10 endorsements. Now we're just going to wait another 100 seconds or so, maybe more like 60. And then we'll get this. This will help us get all these upgrades that you see right here already. Because it boosts Higgs boson gain based on endorsements past 36. We're already at endorsement 40, so obviously that boost is going to be pretty large. Five, four, three, two, one, go! Auto endorsements, auto enlightenments, auto perks, auto accelerator. Turn all of that on. Next is those two. Now there isn't really a good place to put the timer that acts as a not barrier. So I'm over here working around what I have. It's extended on your screen to like here and here, but I can click there totally fine. You can better see that when I go into the... Oh, it's not showing mouse on. That's good. Now that's next. The weird thing about this area of the game, and you might find it weird too, and I'm gonna elementary for this. Give myself 69 fermions. That's nice. Is you go over to here, and it does not look like your knowledge is doing much. You actually have to start a purge run to get the purge boost. This thing this comes back and bites you so many times throughout the run past this point. It bites you in theory verses, it bites you in hadronic challenges, it even bites you probably when you're gaining skirmions. I think I pronounced that right. I thought I turned on. Oh, I didn't. See, there's so much to look out for in this game that you don't even know if you have everything done until you check every single tab. So many times when I was first running this game, I would tank at like 3 elementary particles a run until I realized I forgot to buy the last row of time upgrades. That's before I bought this. Now that we got that, we should be starting to get some of these. Now the next big portion of the run is gaining and manipulating your fermions. You actually start by increasing the gain of both. During this time, you can also do your Pantheon run. And then you go back to knowledge gain, and whoop-de-doo, you're gaining stuff. It's slow, but it's there. Sometimes it's best to just elementary until you have like 1,000 of each particle type. The goal is to get this upgrade. If you can, then you're great. Like, I can tell I'm gonna get it this time. So I did the purge stuff in the right order. It might take time, yes, but it's there. And once I get this, we can get these two pigs upgrades. Both of which are pretty darn important if we're going to get further in this. This is important for knowledge type upgrades, which is probably why this should come first, because what are the other... these other upgrades also boost boson stuff. Not necessarily Higgs boson stuff, but boson stuff. And that's so you can get to this. Because that upgrade is really important. As you can see, we just started gaining a bunch of Higgs bosons pretty fast. We're gonna first purchase this. Multiplying the quark and lepton gain by 1,000, in turn, should multiply the knowledge gain by around no, it's multiplied it by 4. At least we got this. Now after this point, it's just a slow grind to more fermions and more bosons. And the more fermions you have, the more knowledge infinity upgrades you can get, so that's important. And the more bosons you have, the quicker you can get to this in the end, so that's important. A 1,000 of each should be good, like I said before. Once you reach that point, Purge Run should set you up for greatness in that accord. And now it's just a waiting game. It's literally just a waiting game. Or we can press F5 again and see if that helps with progress. Which it does slightly. You could also go to the Pantheon and get some more purge power. That should help. One more refresh should do. Another one? I'm already in too deep with this. I cannot do a full-on reset. Who's gonna come first? Is it the 1000 or... I think 1000 is gonna come first. This is the first time this has happened. Refreshing is a blessing. Nan. This is both bad and good. Because... one, we didn't get the weird glitch with the bosons and stuff. No.
Hey, lady. Hey.
We've reached the reverse. We aren't even at the stadium. Let us use our last few... We can also get crayons, which we will then use these to get more theory points for more crayons and more theory points and more crayons. Yes, hadronic challenges is just manipulating your theory tree for the best possible outcome. Also, I'm losing so many frames. Alright. See, 85 to 96%. Just from a simple purge run. If we refresh, it should be more. Not enough, but definitely more. Now we're at the point where we need to work on our elementaries and particles stuff. Don't have graviton boost, so we can't boost our string gain that much. But we can deal with our supersymmetry gain. And we can boost that by a lot. Probably up to a terameter. Nah, too much. Alright. For this one, I think we just need the purge run to get our... No, we need both. Saved, refresh. 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 Pantheon one more time. Pantheon again. That was useless. Now we should... Save manually. Refresh. That should get us there. Or did it take us back to before we... No? It didn't. So close. We are so close. Curious if we need E6 of each of these particles to gain that theory verse. There we go. Back to theories. To the theory verse. Save manually. Refresh. Promise is in the purge power. Here. Let's just get one more of these theoretical boosters and see what that helps us with. Boosting this. And then we might as well get these because why not? We can't even get anything else anyway. Purge run. Out. Save manually. Refresh. No luck. Let's see if we can just focus on particle gain. Get ourselves up to something higher. I figured out my problem. I was on the wrong. Now a purge run should put me up over what we need. And if not, we are definitely going to find the right combination. Yes! Got it. Okay. Give us back this. Over here. Cares if we won't get our theory points back. We will get our theory points back. Just watch. Just watch. Third gluon upgrade. Immediately 150 points. Put that towards accelerons because we got a lot more to go. Actually, no. First, put it towards supersymmetric particles because we need some boost. Take this all the way up to 10 terameters. Back to acceleron. Just like that. 2 more strings. No way we're going to upgrade those yet. So we're just going to save up for 600 accelerons, which is about a minute's worth of time, and get to hadronic challenges in less than an hour. These Higgs upgrades are easy to get if we boost Higgs boson gain, which we are going to do. Theory tree, reset. Spam that. Spam that. Spam this. Go to bosons. Already can purchase all of them. Back. What did they even do? More gluons, better formula, atomic stuff, pathogens. Okay. So, new idea. Pathogen here. Hit this. Double up on this. Theory verse 7. the reverse 8. That's done by adding here, adding here, adding here. No, it isn't. It's done by taking all of our points and putting them towards accelerons. After we put them towards supersymmetry one more time, go for 50 terameters. That's good. I don't know what affects the acceleration. Everything affects the acceleration. But we're gonna get graviton boosts in a moment here, so huzzah! Let's get some more elementary. $44. Derivative boost and ascension power. Let's try that combo out for a change. I think that's gonna be what helps us here. If not, it's okay. We're about to gain this anyway. And once we do, first things first, entangled string. Then second things second, crayon gain. Third things third, hadronic challenges. Then from there, you gain a small amount of points from theory reverse completions, small amount from other sections. Yeah, you. Okay, this upgrade's useless now. Entangled strings. We're boosted based on our elementaries. We should just keep elementarying. Let's do this until we unlock the next string. That should definitely boost primary string gain up a lot. And then one PC is needed for the last string. That's where we're going to stop for now. Yeah, no. $700. Particle gain. One into each socket. There we go. Hydronics and quantum foam unlocked at the same time. We're doing great. Let's actually focus on quantum foam first. And then before committing entropy, splurge our stuffs into all this. As much as I can. Shift clicks all around. Nope, not that. Oh, yes, that. And then go theory reverse depths. Gain more. Go more theory reverse depths. No. Go more theory reverse depths. No. Alright, so I said go more theory reverse steps. That's better. And gain 4 entropy. We unlocked autofoam. Yay! Now we just need to go back here and continuously purchase these until we reach E15. It should be after that. In fact, we can auto tree now, I think. We could also go trapped and purge. Not that though. Auto, auto, auto. Was it the magic number 6, the reverses? It was. Okay. Making sure. Give us, give us, give us, give us, give us. Not yet? Okay, let's just do theory verses then. New magic number should be 8. 7. It's 7. So 2, 6, 4, 3. No, 2. 0, 6. Or 1, 6. Yeah, 0, 6. 8.78? That's a good. That's a really good. We're pretty much almost there. Auto entropy, turn that thing on. Does. That's what we need. Oh shoot, unlock auto entropy upgrades. Now this time we only need that. Any dabber effect on this. You can do both. Next up is the very long grind to 100 Skirimian. Okay. I'm thinking this is gonna be a 75-minute game. Come on. Eight. Six. 94. 102. Yes! And that is a run. That's a wrap. That's a wrap of the run. Whew. Now this is just the easiest mode. It only gets longer from here. But this is a great speedy way to show you all of the different features of the game. Now let's go through and dive deeper into all these features. First off, these two. These two are your first ever are the first in-game mechanics. You gain rank, you tier up, you move faster. Gain rank, you tier up, you move faster. It's that simple. Once you get further, you unlock rockets. Rockets boost both acceleration and velocity, makes you rank up and tier faster. Gaining more rockets, then you unlock rocket fuel. Rocket fuel boosts rocket effect, which then in turn boosts acceleration and velocity to boost these. Once you get enough of those, you unlock time reversal. You reverse time, you lose slowly all of the progress you've made here to gain time cube. You can choose when to stop it, and you gain these 10 upgrades. You also gain automation, which helps you automate your previous things so you don't have to go back to them. You unlock collapse, you reset all of this to gain cadavers, which make time go faster, which in turn boosts all of this stuff, and you can also gain these. Life Essence Milestones. Get all these, get further in the game, unlock pathogens. These reduce soft caps for these previous things to make them go faster. Dark Circle. increases the power of the pathogens, along with gaining rockets, rocket scaling, and time cube gain. This helps because this unlocks this next row. Then you reach infinity, which is probably the most time you spent. No, that's theory points. Slowly unlock these as you gain super scaled endorsements. As you gain more endorsements, you gain more features to infinity, like Ascension. Boosts various aspects of the beginning. Stadium challenges, complete challenges. Each one gets harder as you complete more challenges. Pantheon. Gain these. They divide each other's effect unless you decide to go ahead and get purge power. Then this is reduced. Although I have so much of each that the reduction is pretty still big. Derivatives. This adds jerk, which boosts acceleration, and snap, which boosts jerk, which boosts acceleration. To be honest, I didn't know snap was a thing until now. And then you unlock elementary stuff. Fermions come first. Fermions have so many different options. Then you go to bosons, which you can unlock gauge bosons and scalar bosons, which help in both accords. It gives you auto stuff to automate previous aspects within this range, within the infinity range, and just overall boosts to boson and fermion gain. Theories. Theoryverse, that's literally the first thing that comes up. Supersymmetry boosts free elementary resources, helping you get through theoryverses. Theory tree, most strategic portion of the game. And you have so many different ways you can customize this to help with theoryverses, string gain, which is the next thing, supersymmetry gain, elementary particle gain, elementary in general gain. By the way, I should elementary twice. Crayons gains you theory points, helps you with your strategizing. Accelerons, useful slightly in the middle, but definitely in the end. You get theory tree upgrade, you get this stuff, you get new theory tree upgrades, you get crayon reduction stuff, you get more theory tree upgrades, you can unlock hadronic challenges and quantum foam. And inflations. Inflations is cool. You can gain more theory points from hadronic challenge intervals. One of the best things you can have. Hadronic challenges. You can customize all your previous hindrances. Yes, that's a reference to Prestige Tree, the other game this developer made. And in doing so, you can gain more hadrons. Quantum Foam boosts a lot of stuff from pregame. Quantum Foam itself, you can gain it, you can upgrade it, stuff. Entropy, very cool. Skyrimians, Germians, whatever. You can purchase these. They do well in helping previous things upgrade. It resets a lot of stuff, but you gain it back pretty quick thanks to your automation, so it's literally like nothing. And this is the last barrier before multiverse. Now, in easy plus all achievements unlocked mode, this could be done in 75 minutes, as you just saw. Like I said, this is just the easiest possible mode. There are other modes. Take, for instance, the two that I have running right now. Extreme Dream with all achievements unlocked, and Extreme Dream normally. Let's look at my progress in this one. As you can see, it feels pretty okay. It feels like there's a lot going on, and it's doing well. But if you look up top here, you can see that this is literally frozen. You cannot go any further than 60 endorsements at where I'm at. And you literally cannot gain more than 4.7 E66 quantum foam per second. And you need E72 for the next entropy. This is considered to be the wall of this mode. And it's a very difficult wall to get past. I've been on this wall for 3 days. But maybe in a new update that might come around soon after Prestige Tree Rewritten is done, this wall will be no more, as there will be more upgrades and stuff added to both modes with getting past this wall here in this mode. In this combined mode. Now let's look at the other one I have going. Extreme Dream normally. I've reached what would be the cutoff of elementary. And we're literally grinding for these upgrades as we speak. Series is said to be the biggest wall of the game. Which I have to agree with. I've been on this point for, once again, 3 days. And this is all I've gotten. 15 elementaries, a few bosons, a few fermions, and not a lot of help in here. Or here. We can get one more purge power, but is that really gonna do anything? We could get these, but is that really gonna do anything? We could grind for E249 enhanced coal, and we're getting pretty close to that. But is that really gonna do anything to help our elementary particles grow? No. This is difficult stuff. Now these modes solo have been balanced all the way up to endgame. Combined? No, they have not. Why do I only try combined modes? Because they're more fun. Multiple buffs and nerfs happening at the same time, synergizing weirdly with one another. That's the chaos this game is trying to emulate. And as we go back to our easy AAU run that we just finished, we can see that it's an easy grind from here on. We're getting up to a huge amount of multiverses. We're getting close to our next upgrade set for Skirmians. We're getting close to Max Hadronic Challenge stuff. We might even be able to do Theoryverse 20 if we are lucky. Like that, 2 more. We got tiers using a weaker cost formula, but only if they're not scaled in any way. Pathogens 1 effect is multiplied. Gauge speed is raised to an exponent, and entropy uses a weaker requirement formula. Yes, 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 yes. And just like that, we're going to gain a few more Skirmians on every reset. This will help us get to our next set of upgrades, F4E3, which is, I think, is the last set that's been put in. Yeah. Second inflation effect is stronger, based on power, and that's this portion. That's gonna be helpful in terms of the theory tree. Skirmian effect is multiplied, again. Dabber effect raised to an exponent. Perk accelerator stronger, based on inflation. Yes, 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 yes. Look at that. We are gaining 2 times as much theory points from Hadrons. And is it enough to get close to Theoryverse 20 completion? I mean, we're at we're at the Pantheon before we were at time reversal. Heyo. Adding some elementaries to that doesn't really do much, but Now, as you can see, we can finish a few of these challenges no problem. We can remove infinity upgrades for all we care. And now we're at the best score I've ever had for hadrons at 13.000733, greatly reducing theory cost and hopefully getting us past theory verse 20. A little closer, but no cigar. There's always somewhere you can go even after the run's complete. For easy AAU, we could set the end time at theory verse step 20. That could make it a big grind. For what we saw before, we could set the barrier at quantum foam unlocked. When we get to extreme dream normal stuff, we can set the bar at unlocking elementaries or unlocking theories for those hardcore players that decide, hey, I'm gonna try and find a strategy to beat the game quicker. That's why when I saw this game in all its different modes, I thought to myself, this game has a lot of good speedrun material, even though people in the Discord might not think so. I hope you think the same thing.